Let's talk about Mr. Prada, a very popular TikToker on this app who is currently being accused of unaliving his therapist, leaving his body on the side of a highway in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and stealing his car, and is currently on the run. It literally sounds like something out of a movie, but this is actually crazy. So a lot of us know who Mr. Prada is. He has about 4.5 million followers on this app. He has been very popular for years. On his famous birthdays, it says his real name is Pablo Cor. On here, it also says his real name is Terrion. So I am not even 100% sure what his legal name is, but Mr. Prada is being accused of taking the life of this man right here, William Nicholas Abraham, a Catholic therapist who worked in the Baton Rouge area. Here was like some information that I found about him and the kind of therapy he does. And it is to my understanding that this man also works within the Catholic Church. Learning that this was a therapist who worked within the Catholic Church, I discovered that he worked as a priest, and I went to bishopaccountability.org, which I recommend everyone uses. It's a great tool. And I saw that William Nicholas Abraham had been accused of touching a 11-year-old boy inappropriately during one of his therapy sessions. And this allegation led to William Nicholas Abraham being charged for harming a child. At this point, the family of William Nicholas Abraham is looking for answers. They don't understand why this happened. The news has not officially released any names or any information about this person of interest that they have shown. I'm simply showing you side by side of Mr. Prada and this person of interest to show you how similar their build is. Not only their build, but the hairline, the ears, very similar. But I want us to keep in mind, and I'm not saying that Mr. Prada is a victim unless, he comes out and says that he is, of course, but this victim was 11 years old. He was an 11-year-old little boy, and Mr. Prada was born in 2004. Mr. Prada would have been around 11 in 2015 when these charges came to light, when these allegations came to light originally. This is his TikTok. If you go to his reposts right here, you will see a very disturbing video. He removed all his other reposts and only has one repost in his repost, and it's very disturbing. I think this is a complicated situation, and it's going to be a complicated situation if Mr. Prada is the person who is responsible for taking this man's life. I think it will be interesting to see what information comes out, because those dates align. If Mr. Prada was born in 2004, the allegations against William Nicholas Abraham happened in 2015. That would make him 11 years old at that time. His victim was an 11-year-old little boy. So I don't know. If it is Mr. Prada who is responsible for this, I do hope that he turns himself in and does not continue to flee or run. And if it's not Mr. Prada, I hope that he comes out and clears his name.
There is officially a warrant that has just been issued out for Mr. Prada's arrest. This news was literally just released. It says up at the top here, the Baton Rouge Police Department obtained an arrest warrant for Terrion Thomas, a TikTok personality, aka Mr. Prada, in connection with the homicide of a 69-year-old Baton Rouge therapist, William Abraham. As all of you likely know, the entire day a lot of people are speculating if Mr. Prada was involved in the unaliving of a therapist. Some people thought he was, some people didn't think he was, but now we can put all that speculation aside because it is 100% confirmed that Mr. Prada was involved, and Louisiana police are currently looking for him right now to make an arrest. So for those of you in Louisiana, please be on the lookout for Terrion Thomas, aka Mr. Prada, because, he is on the loose right now. He is running away from police. He has an arrest warrant for him, so just please be on the lookout. This was the last known, outfit he was actually wearing, so keep your eyes peeled. This entire story is just absolutely unbelievable, and I'm definitely really curious to know your thoughts about all this.